guys, Dave here. Welcome to Centurion's Review, the punk rock band of Wargame review institutions. I'm fully aware that twice during the last 2 weeks I said I wasn't going to buy any more games for a while, but this time I have an excuse. Games Plus, which is my local game shop, they have an auction twice a year, so I put some stuff in the auction and I got $165 worth of credits, so I bought some stuff. Just wanted to show you guys what I got. Eventually I'll do first look videos on all these games and maybe review a few if I have time. So this one is from Victory Point Games. As far as I know, they've been purchased by someone, and on their website they're not really selling very much, so I don't know what's going on with that company. But anyhow, this is The Last King of Scotland by Dennis Bishop, the Uganda-Tanzania War from 1978 to 1979. I've never seen a game about this war, so I had to pick it up. Looks like it cost $32. The modern wars in Africa provide a rich arena of different and unique gaming situations beyond World War II in North Africa, where most war games have concentrated their examination of wars in Africa. Each of these modern African wars shaped the political and military future of the continent, and they are still finding their way into today's headlines. The African Wars series provides a means for understanding these wars that shape modern Africa and current world population. The Last King of Scotland simulates the Uganda-Tanzania War of 1978 and 1979 that ousted Uganda's president for life, Idi Amin Dada. With a seeming fascination for all things Scottish, Idi Amin referred to himself as the uncrowned King of Scotland. When Amin fled Uganda, in a sense, he truly became the last King of Scotland. So I'll do a first look on this one of these days so we can see what the components look like, but it sounds interesting. Definitely sounds unique. This is from Victory Point Games also. I've wanted this for a while, I just never saw it in the store, so I came across it. Looks like it was $22 or $22.50, but let's see what it's about. You are the last best hope for your planet's survival against a horde of advanced alien starships rampaging their way through space to lay waste to your homeworld. But are you and your intrepid starfighter enough? There is no time remaining and only one way to find out. Pew Pew is a solitaire game emulating those great old-school arcade shoot-em-ups from the 1980s. That's why I wanted it. Sounds cool. Alright, here's another Victory Points Games one. This is the Chosin Few. Looks like I paid $29.99 for this, well, with auction credit. On October 25th, 1950, with General Douglas MacArthur's United Nations forces closing in on what would have otherwise been a quick, victorious end of the Korean War, Communist Chinese forces began pouring across the border. In northeast Korea, the U.S. 10th Corps, led by Major General Ned Almond, was strung out with its units unable to support each other. Those units near the Chosin Changlin Reservoir included the 1st Marine Division and elements of the 7th Infantry Division. Looks like it's got a point-to-point map. This should probably be pretty interesting. I've never played a Korean war game that I didn't like, so I'm sure this one will be good too. Alright, here's another interesting one from Victory Point Games. The South shall rise again. Apparently in this one, the Southerners come back as zombies or something. Let's read what it says on the back. Try to alter the course of a fractured United States increasingly menaced by Confederate zombie soldiers known as Zebs. Based on the alternate history of SM Cross, The South Shall Rise, this is a game of tactical combat set during the American Civil War, where the Confederacy takes a terrible risk and uses the dead as reanimated soldiers. With 5 unique and challenging scenarios to choose from: crawl out of the trenches and rise to glory, or die again trying. Sounds cool. Alright, and the last game here, there's a YouTube channel called Moe's Game Table. He just did a first an unboxing video of this game. It's called Hammerfall. It's a Team Yankee starter game. It looked really cool, so I noticed they were selling it at Games Plus, so I picked up a copy. It's a World War III game. Alright, so it says it includes 2 M1 Abrams. This is a miniature game, by the way. 3 plastic T-64 tanks, 2 tank commander sprues, 1 mini rulebook. That's nice. And start here booklet and some terrain cards, dice, and unit cards. Not bad for 35 bucks. Any miniature game you can start with for just 35 bucks is a good deal. So I want to thank Mo for alerting me to this game. Anyhow, hope to do I'll do first look videos on all these. Which ones I review, well, that depends on how much time I have. But as always, thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, please click like on the video, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this channel. And as always, have a good evening.